You guys, I wanted to just document this. I'm in a hotel room. That's right. I'm in a hotel room. I'm in a hotel room for the first time in a year. Oh no, that's a lie. Because I was in a hotel room in January. So in January. It's first thing in the morning. It's early. I take a shower and stuff. My hair. Well, I'm in Sacramento. Those of you wondering, those are yous. I don't talk like that. We got make myself laugh. Need some coffee. At McDonald's this morning, a latte. Let's go. So I'm in Sacramento visiting my daughter and three of my grandchildren. My other daughter's out of town. I made it here, and it was a roller coaster ride. This is my third day here, and I extended my stay for another day because I never get up here. Just, oh my God, just even as many of you know, I haven't been able to go anywhere because of my mom's situation or money, the roof, um, me, there's all kinds of stuff going on. I couldn't leave. And it was my daughter's birthday yesterday. And I was like, I need to go see her. She had lost her mom. There's a whole thing. I need to go see her. I need to get see my family. And I didn't do any over planning. I did it all kind of last minute. Luckily, Sacramento is Northern California, for those you don't know. It's not close, but it's not far. It's not close, but it's not super far. It's not super close. And I said, okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. That's just that. And I'm telling you, first, I took a train here, was late. You know, I get here to the hotel and I had paid for early check-in because I wanted to come in. I had a whole plan. My family didn't know I was coming. It was a big surprise. And I was going to order some flowers. And I had this big giant birthday card. And I was going to take a shower and dress up and everything and then go over there and surprise them. So I needed to be here. So my train got in early and I was going to get it, get everything going. Of course not. Get here, they're sold out. We have no rooms. They were so rude at first and just didn't like they didn't give a shit. They didn't care. And we were like, you have to come back in a few hours. And well, they just were so mean. And I was like, okay, I don't have the money to just like say, screw you guys, go to another hotel. And hotels are always more expensive when you do it in person. That's why I do it online. So I just left. I had him hold my stuff, went to Starbucks for like 3 hours, 3 hours. And actually, I started to settle a little bit. It's nice and quiet here. The weather is amazing. Not too hot, not too cold, in the 70s. And I was like, okay, just change, just relax. And yeah, and just kind of and ease into it. Had my coffee and stuff. Went back in. They had a whole different attitude. They were apologetic. They waived these fees for me. They got me a room. So I'm in my room, which is nice. This room here, this room I like. It's a little ghetto over here. There's some folks screaming, hollering here and there, off and on, but it's not that bad. But the room is clean. It's spacious. I can show you some of it. Nice big bed. There's a big thing over there. It's fine. It's clean. It's clean. It's fine. Let's watch smoke. Makes me happy. So then, so I was like, okay, well, I'm 3 hours behind, but let me just kind of strike it because like now it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I don't want to miss the whole day. And I was like, okay. But then when I went to but also when I went to go check in, there was a problem. They didn't have a reservation. They only have a reservation for leaving tomorrow or today. I was like, no, I booked a reservation, leave tomorrow. They showed me, I had no record of it. So it wasn't their fault. But I had my receipts and everything. I was having receipts. And I was like, okay, well, let's see what's going on there. And so then I had to call. Well, I couldn't call because they wouldn't answer the phone. I had to do a virtual chat. It took an hour, the virtual chat, to finally get them to find. They were like, we can't do anything for you. I'm like, oh my God, this is not. good. But I had said, okay, I gotta let this go. And they said, well, we will send them a confirmation, a reconfirmation that you are here till Wednesday. We get there in like 10 minutes, whatever, whatever. So I left because I had to get dressed. I got dressed, did the whole thing, went to my daughter's, surprised her, surprised the whole family, loved it, went great. Was there, we had a great, amazing dinner, the whole thing, hung out. And I'll get to that in a second. I got back to my hotel room late that night, like at 10 o'clock at night, and the girl was like, "Oh my God, we just got the confirmation that you're here till Wednesday, so we fixed everything. You're fine." How do they think? So, so in the end, it worked out. So I was so stressed out. I was so over it. I was so done. At first on Sunday, I was like, "Ugh." But it's fine. So, but Sunday, being with my daughter, being with two of my grandchildren, and my son-in-law, it was amazing. We had the best time. We were talking and laughing and just sharing stories. And I was telling about me, what's going on with me, and it was just good. It was really, it was, it's, I almost forget. I mean, I talk about it all the time online, but I'm a grandfather. I'm a father. I get to be with them, and it felt nice to be reminded that's what I do. That's another part of me I get to access in person. So that was great. And then I've needed this trip as much as they need to see me. I mean, I need this trip completely. And to be outside of Los Angeles. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Sacramento. Everybody knows that. But there are pretty parts to it. There's lots of trees here, and and just for me, it's just a different setting. Just seeing something other than Los Angeles. Um, and just being somewhere else, other kinds of food. I had my Jim Boy's tacos, which I love, and all that stuff. It was what I just what I love. And then yesterday, had breakfast with my daughter for her birthday. We did that at Roosters, and then I came back here, and I did shows all day long. I had a coaching client, did shows. I'm not happy with the lighting in here, so the show, whatever, but the show must go on. But some really good interviews. Did all that till last night. I'm not sleeping the greatest. This bed is kind of comfortable. I think it's the pillows. So I see people do it all the time. I don't know if you at home do it. Do you bring your favorite pillows with you on trips? Can I see people with pillows all the time? Like, maybe I should do that. On my bed, I'm a pillow person. On my bed, I have about nine pillows. Just three, six. Oh, no, that's a lie. Two, four, six, seven. I got like seven pillows. And this one came with like four, but they're like so flat. And that's the problem. So the bed itself feels great, but I can't get a good. I mean, I slept last night. I was tired. I slept a little bit, but I couldn't get a good sleep. Like that comfortable sleep. Well, my favorite beds, folks. So it's on a side note. The Sheraton sleepers are good. The sleep number beds are amazing. But this bed, I mean, it's a nice bed. It's not. Yeah, it's just not working for me right now. 'Cause I have knee issues and this issue and that issue, and I'm like, but today I have to get off of here soon. I'm looking at the time with myself fast. I'm going to take a shower, get ready, have an interview with someone who has an incredible story. I can't wait for you guys to hear the story at 9. Then I'll probably go about an hour, hour and a half. That's my daughter and family. I'll be ready around 11. I'll be with them all day. But I'll pack up tonight, then head back till late tomorrow morning. I want to stay another day, but I don't have money for that. I'm going to push it. but I do want to stay. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. I don't. I had a taste of freedom. So my thought is, in conclusion, no, my thought is to do more stuff like this. My mother is fine. She's pulling a few things. She has a few. I'm realizing I'm a safety net for my mother, a comfort blanket for my mother. Um, and that's fine in some situations, right? I want her to look at me as being comfortable and safe and all that, but not to the detriment of my life. I mean, she's doing okay. She right now, as of this, knock on wood, she is stable, and other people are around that can help them. She's not by herself. For some of the tasks that she's thinking about, she doesn't necessarily need me. There are other folks who can do that. So I'm gonna have to start kind of pushing that narrative for my own self and leaving town for 2 or 3 days. It's okay. I can do that. It's not. I mean, my brother got it handled. I got some aunts. I got nieces. Now, I mean, it's not. You don't need me. You need me for the major decisions, yes, but you don't need me for some of the small stuff. And she and I are going. We're gonna decorate this holiday season. She's not. I feel like both our houses. We need some holiday cheer. And so we're gonna have time together when I get back to LA and stuff, but I need my time out of here. And I want to come back up here to see my other daughter and grandchildren, grandsons. I need to go to Indiana. So my Indiana peeps, I'm gonna come see you guys. I mean, so there's things I need to go to New York, there's things I need to do. And I should be able to do them. And but I'm telling you guys, caregiving is a tough thing mentally, physically, but also for my own self, physically. But being here right now, I'm like, wish I'd done this months ago. But I couldn't. I mean, there's in some ways I couldn't. So and it's never too late, right? It's never too late to do anything. You have to have grace with yourself and just know that you do what you can do it. I have grace with myself that I can do what I can do it. So I'm so glad I made this trip. And if you guys are going to like this at home, you just get away for a day and overnight. I recommend it. And that's what I'm thinking now too. I'm like, I used to go to Catalina Island for overnights. And I'm thinking, I need to do one of those. I need to kind of sprinkle in maybe a trip to Vegas for a day or two. And it's not that far away. And I should just do it. Or San Diego for the weekend. I need to really start sprinkling in because if I stay in LA, it's not the same thing. I'm realizing that I have to leave Los Angeles to go relax. That's just my thing right now. I have to extricate myself out of the situation. So that's just my situation, right? So then I personally won't feel like I gotta do this, I gotta come back. No, it's like I just gotta get out of it. So stay tuned. James gonna try. I do miss coming on live with you guys. I did one. I remember I did one last week, and that was so much fun. I'm gonna try to do another one, maybe later this week or maybe next week. The Zooms, I know you guys. We're gonna try to do something because the holidays are coming up, so I do want to see you guys. Maybe you guys paid for a Zoom that I had to cancel. I'll let you know when I do a Zoom. Obviously, it's free for you guys. You have a credit. I have it all. I have the records and everything, so I will do that. But at some point, so I'm hoping this month and next month we'll have a couple of Zooms, and we'll try to get those because I need them too. I miss them also. And I miss all my lotties. I do. Um, but I know you guys don't understand, and sometimes this is just a season of just stuff going on. But James is okay today. I may look like death warmed over. I gotta do something with this and something with all this and put it together. But I love you guys. Nice little update from Sacramento, and I will see you guys. See you.